It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the New Orleans Pelicans. The three from Garland. Buries it from three-point range. Garland's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Cavs.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Mobley misses. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point. He was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. Boy, he's made the most of it.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Here's Durant. Nice feed from Valanciunas.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's Giannis. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
And just taking pride in being their leader, these passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Now, here's Garland. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Garland, no good. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. Now, they lost the first game against this team, but the coach said he's not worried. Thinks they just have to rely on their offense a little bit. He told me, look, the first time didn't go the way we liked, but I still think we can score against these guys. We have to keep the ball moving, and then we have to finish strong. They're trying to even up the season series at 1, Kevin. We'll see how they do. Back to you.
All right, David, we'll see if their strategy will pay off. Greg, centering their efforts now on generating points.
Yeah, and I can understand what they're trying to do here. Come out of the gates with some heat.
And it forces your opponent's best scorers to expend energy at the defensive end. Makes the strategy a win-win.
Pass to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected. Stolen by McDaniels.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 8-point game. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. And that one's good by Giannis.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Here's Duren. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And they double up Giannis. The kick out to Wall. Back to Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And 11 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. Both teams will make substitutions. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
In the corner, Simmons with it. To the inside. Here's Cauley-Stein. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Cauley-Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
To the paint. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Outside for Simmons. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Buries the long-range jumper. Simmons got 5.
There you go. Money shot for Ben Simmons, trying to open up those driving lanes.
Yes, that goes in. Now that's 17 points for Giannis.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 9. It's the NBA on. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
They set the pick. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Garland, no good. Pelicans leading by 9. It's Hawkins on the wing. And here is McDaniel. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. To the middle. Kicks it out to Garland. It's stolen by Valanciunas. It's Hawkins on the wing. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. The shot by Hawkins, no good. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to to Duren. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc, Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 11 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here's Hawkins. Pick by Zeller. The shape. Hawkins shot good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Outside Garland. Mobley a screen. For the three. Another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
It's a hand on it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. A different look now for Cleveland. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Steve, last season the Pelicans showed signs of progress over previous years.
Well, Kevin, securing their highest finish in 3 years. Yeah, I definitely call that solid progress. And I think this team could be on track to only get better.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason group.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that
one. 1:10 left here in the second. Hawkins. No good on the three.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
A nice shot by Wieskamp.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Burks in the corner. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Again, New Orleans turns it over. The Cavaliers trail by 7. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shots good by Simmons.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Antetokounmpo. 2 points. That one goes. Giannis has got 20 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Outside for Thomas. Outside, Simmons. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. That will count. It doesn't go for him. And so it's New Orleans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Hawkins with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Hits it from three-point range. Burks has got the opening bucket to start the second half for New Orleans.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Mobley. Now, here's Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
And they continue to control the glass.
Back to Burks. New Orleans moving the ball around. Burks on the wing. Pelicans keep it alive. Here's Zeller. Pass to Hawkins. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Here's Wall. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down low. 4 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
He misses the free throw. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Inside, and Giannis throws it down.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Outside Garland. They set the pick. Johnson from outside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Willie Cauley-Stein. Dean Williams.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Antetokounmpo inside. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 24 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
There's Garland. It's good. Garland's got 16.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
All taking his time here. Pass to Burks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo up top. That one off the back iron and out. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's good from long range.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
The finish. The slam dunk by Garland.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's McDaniels. They get the rebound. And to Antetokounmpo. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And a wide open look for Simmons. Misses the three. And he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Hawkins with it. Now Thomas defending. Here's Giannis. Banked in off the glass. Giannis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
No good from Simmons.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Now Hawkins. A good portion of their scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Basket counts.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. We got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's Hawkins on the wing. 20 seconds left in the third. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Pelicans have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And so Hawkins drills both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to 52. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
All right, David, thanks. Mobley misses.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Garland surveying the D. Pass to Duren. Kicks it out to Garland. And here is Duren. He can't hit that time. Nice Steve from Valanciunas. Pelicans leading by 12. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Ball stolen. Driving to the basket. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Burks. Back to Giannis. To the paint. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Burks can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Johnson, a wide open look. No good on the triple. Giannis outside. And stolen by Mobley. Garland with it. And Burks picks him up defensively. Back to Garland. Shot from the wing. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Garland's got it back down to single digits for the Cavs. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And a missed layup.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
The three from Garland. Burks pulls it in.
Okay, when you're trying to make it come back, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here is Hawkins. New Orleans moving the ball around. Giannis dunks it down.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trail by 12. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. .46 left in the fourth. Pass to LeVert. Mobley inside. Bounce pass from Garland. Mobley wide open. Sinks the 15-footer. Mobley's got his first bucket in this one.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Here's Giannis. Pass to McDaniels. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Mobley. Johnson left side. Back to Mobley. Out left to the wing. Garland with it. And And Mobley throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Valanciunas. Pocket 6. Again, New Orleans turns it over.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And, you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. He fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Hawkins. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Here's Garland.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
3 points.
And, boy, you have to be impressed with LeVert's composure in the clutch. That kind of confidence will take you a long way. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 5. 19 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
All the officials are all over that one.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the lead down to just 3. 6 seconds left. In the fourth quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. So we see the Pelicans get the win here.